How's it going, YouTube? It's Adam from BlackFoxSharps here. I'm going to do a quick review today, a bit of a rundown of a knife that I've had quite a while. It's the Iain Sinclair Cardsharp. I believe it's got the Cardsharp 2, but I'll just call it the Cardsharp today. As you can see, it says it's a credit card folding safety knife. That's about the information I can give you on the front. On the back, you've just got, you know, how to open it, that kind of thing, safety, the warning. If you have a look at the packaging, I think you might agree that it is a little bit maybe cooler than the actual knife itself. How it slides out that sleeve and then opens up like a CD case would. You've got this bit of information here just saying that it's innovative and blah 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 and that kind of thing. Another little booklet that just makes sure that you don't chop your fingers off when you're opening it up, because it is a bit different. I don't need that. And then inside it just pops out like that. I thought that was pretty cool. I was, you know, pretty impressed by the packaging. Maybe they should have spent a bit more time in the engineering of this thing and not so much in this. There you go. This is it. It is the size of a credit card, as you can see. You know, I'll lay it down, 10mm there, so it is just over 180mm. It has this little green lock, and I've heard someone else say this in a review, that usually green means go, so why didn't they make it red for the lock? Who knows? But all you need to do is twist this with your thumb until the green disappears. Once it disappears, the leaf blade can, well, I say spear point blade, can pull out. It folds back like that, which is, you know, it doesn't feel the safest thing in the world, but there you go. You know, it is what it is. It's not the greatest knife in the world. I think it's just more meant as a, you know, if you need some kind of knife in your wallet for any reason, you know, if you just need to open a box in a place where you can't usually carry a knife. I mean, you shouldn't really be carrying this if you can't carry a knife in a place, but there you go. The light's not too great, but you can see it has been kind of engraved in the plastic there. It's got some jimping in the plastic as well that's not too impressive. Mine does click and stay in that position. I've heard some people say that they've opened it and closed it a few times and it won't stay locked. As I say, I don't think I've ever actually used this for anything rather than maybe opening one or two letters when I first got it. I did get it out of the box today before this review and just try and cut a piece of paper with it, and it was dull as dishwater. I couldn't do anything with it. It was just ripping the paper. So I got it on my my sharpener and stropped it quickly, and it's come out not too bad. Let's have a look at the blade length. It is about 6 and a bit centimetres, so we'll say 163mm, and it is now, it's pretty sharp. I would say the one good thing about this being a small utility knife is how thin it is. You know, you can see the plastic there. It just looks naff and it's not great made. But because it's so thin, it will cut really well when it's sharp. That is. There's a video of a man doing it on YouTube, and he's cutting vegetables with it, and it just flies through. I don't know how well he sharpened it or such, but he's a chef and he seems to get quite a lot out of the knife, and it, you know, it seems to be pretty good. But I'll show you, you know, on just a little bit of paper. Let's see if I can do this behind the camera. It's not too easy when you're leaning over, but we'll give it a go. You know, it does cut okay. Not too bad. It's not the sharpest knife in the world. That's not the knife. That's my leaning over skills. As you can see, it's really not great still. So I think after you've cut a piece of paper a couple of times, it's probably had it. Let's try a piece of cardboard and see if a stiffer edge will make a difference. There you go. You know, it does cut. It is sharp. It's just not too tough, because you can see where I'm pushing on it there, and the whole thing just wants to come undone, which is not good. I wouldn't use this for any more than maybe opening a letter, or if I couldn't find anything else. I mean, I think you'd be better off with a spoon, to be honest. But as for what it is, it's all right. It's a little novelty item I got a long time ago. Well, I wouldn't say a long time ago, but quite a while ago. And I just thought I'd do a review today to see if anyone had any more opinions on it. I don't really rate it that much. They could have made a few modifications to the design to make it better, especially if it's the Cardsharp 2. They should have learnt from the first one. They need to have some kind of rigidity going on here. I mean, I can see that after about 30 or 40 times of using this knife, those would just be so flimsy that they're going to fall apart. It doesn't feel great at all, and a lot of people say that these locating, I don't know what you'd say or how to name them, but whatever these locating pins are here, they locate in there, and they're only very rubbish plastic. After a few times of going in and out those holes, they're not going to hold at all. I don't know if there's any more I can say about it, really. I think that's just about it. If you're thinking about getting one of these for the price, don't do it. It's a nice little novelty item, but I think at the time I paid nigh on 30 quid for one of these, and it's not worth 30 quid. The packaging is probably worth at least 10% of that, so it's not great. But I just thought I'd do this little review today, and I hope it's been useful. Hope everyone's well. Thanks for watching. Take care.